That's funny. Cosmos is like, what's Funada mean? It's like, translate it from Spanish into English, and then Cosmos has to translate it back into Portuguese to himself. Something might get lost there. And here we are. Speaking of losses, no telling, but I think this guy in the bottom right-hand corner can take it. Spawning on Lightshade LE, the blue Protoss playing for Team Alpha X, back for the first time in a long time with the hopefully fixed mouse. It is Pacomike from Mexico.
And spawning in the top left, we have the Chilean Terran player. He is red. He is representing Rebirth Esports. It is Crown. All right. Here we go.
Crown gonna take after his teammate and go mech.
I hope not. I hope not. But what I do hope is that Crown is able to, you know, fight back and try to avenge his teammate Neo. I'm sure, like, as Crown was AFK for a little bit, I'm sure Neo was probably in his ear as well. Like, all right, look, this is what Pacomike did to me. Okay, you know, you got this. You got this. Like massaging his shoulders and stuff.
He was like, he's in game. He said the excuse was he was wiping something off his dog, but in reality, they were talking about what build to go for and just going over the last few pointers.
Exactly. That's the only thing that could make sense. Doesn't even have a dog.
Yeah, he didn't even have it. He was talking about his dog, like his friend. His dog Neo.
Oh god. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully.
Right, so we got the CC down on the low ground for the first time. Not some crazy cheesy game.
Yeah, like this is standard. This is he's not going for early 2 gases. He's not going for an early factory. Like he prioritizes natural. Like,
weird.
I know, right?
Standard. What's going on here? Now I don't know how to cast this. I wonder how much practice Pacomike has. Did you practice today? You practiced yesterday?
That's what I mean, right? Like against standard play, like this may be a good shot for a Crown because it's something that Pacomike hasn't gone up against, at least so far in this tournament.
Yeah.
No.
That first it's pretty crucial here. Crucial and brutal.
Oh yeah.
Putting a bunker on the high ground, it's a little much.
That is a little much. Yeah, the Stalker is here as well. Like, it'll be disastrous if Crown is forced to cancel his CC. He's gonna try his best to keep it alive. But it's getting...
Just go after the Stalker and try and kite back.
Oh, God.
Bad. It's not bad to start at the high ground, but it's bad to put it on the low ground and then cancel it and then restart it on the high ground.
That was painful. That was painful.
Uh-oh. It's a good timing. Ooh, lands just in time.
Ooh, Jesus. Okay. So he's safe. He's safe here on the high ground. His natural is delayed. But we'll see if he can apply some pressure because he's working on his medevac. He is looking to go across the map with these Hellions.
Yeah, and also there's Blink coming up, so I think Blink's pretty good to stop the Hellions. There's also one, the medevac, so no factory though, or armory, I mean.
Yeah, no, how about...
He's gonna drop right in the main.
Yeah, that is what he is looking to do. He should be fine at home. We'll see if Pacomike catches this as it's
That's what Neo was probably saying. He's like, bro, he has a perfect defense in the front, and he always walls off the Reaper pillar. Just drop some Hellions. It's a genius idea if he was watching the previous games, which he was, because I saw him in chat.
Oh my god, and you know what? Crown is also going for a fusion core.
Wow. The inspiration of his teammate. this guy, you avenge a teammate.
Yeah, and this is really nicely lined up. Like the starport and the tech lab just finished up. Fusion core is about to finish, so you can just go straight into that BC. And as that is happening, the Hellions are being dropped in.
Yeah, Pacomike's got to know something's up with the third base not yet secured. Oh, that's a chunky
Ooh.
chunk.
Oh my god.
11 workers for 2 Hellions. That is not bad at all.
That's actually pretty good. Yeah, like
Yeah.
with that crown, he didn't quite close the gap, but he needed to do something because he was stuck on one base for so long.
Yeah. You got to be scared of the counterattack now that there's Blink Stalkers on the map. It's a lot of Blink Stalkers. He has the Robo, but I think this delayed him a lot. I don't think he quite has a Warp Prism. If he did, he would just blink into the main. Oh, there's Warp Prism. So he's going to blink into the main now. And we saw how hard it is to defend that.
Exactly. Like the problem is that there's only one tank and there's no other tank in production because he's using that gas to make a BC. And normally you have like a tank to cover like one side, you have another tank to cover the other side, and he has nothing. He's going across the map with his Marines.
Yeah, he's going across the map, which is absolutely crazy. It's going to turn into base trade ?
Yeah, and like the BC is about to pop out. Like there are enough stalkers here to kill the BC.
The BC might have to like stay in range of the tank or something if it even makes it there. How's he gonna get out of this mess? He's going in with his medevac now.
Yeah, and he's warping in at home to help defend. The BC does pop out. Oh god, the boys are being pulled.
For no reason. Normally you want the boys to tank for something. There's only a couple Marines here. One tank coming up in the back, gonna defend this, and I think he should have enough gear to hold with the tank and the BC. Uh-oh, maybe not. He's overstepped his boundary. Teleport out! Teleport out! That's 22 workers down.
22 down, and Crown, he barely dealt any damage with this drop. Like he was too
How
busy.
did he have 42 workers.
Yeah, like he wasn't killing drones. He was attacking the units that were being warped in, so he didn't have a chance
rip.
to kill any probes.
He's warps and more stalkers. That's a big oof. He's still doing damage in the main base too.
Yeah, Pacomike, that Blink Stalker control, mate. League of Legends practice is all you need.
Blink stalkers are good. You just gotta know how to use spells. What is Blink? Is that considered a spell?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure if a Stalker gets interference matrix, they can't blink.
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting. We need a Fear Dragon video on this. I did watch the Drunken History on StarCraft from Zombie Grub. Have you seen that? I think that's great. I don't know if you've heard of the actual show called Drunken History, but that show is also great.
I have not heard of the actual show. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. It's on Comedy Central, I believe, and they get drunk and tell like American history very terribly. It's pretty funny.
Nice.
Yeah, so Zombie Grub has airplay on that in StarCraft, and it's absolutely hilarious. He was talking about one player who said that the other race was OP right before GGing out at a big tournament.
Oh yeah, the infamous Ryung Imba.
Yeah, Imba. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that was back in the day in Wings of Liberty when Broodlord Infestor was a thing.
Yeah, rip.
Yeah, oh boy.
Pacomike did some good damage here, got out with just enough.
Like,
still threaten him and keep him home.
Like, at this stage, Crown has to like pull the boys and just go across the map. Like, like he's down. He has less than half the workers of Pacomike. Like he can't keep defending like this. He's just slowly dying.
Yeah, he's a dead man walking.
He's kind of already dead.
What do you think about this warp prism?
He doesn't see it. He doesn't know it's there.
Yeah, and Pacomike's not even using it. Like, I don't even need it. Double the workers for Pacomike. Double the army for Crown.
I mean, he gets the observer, which is cool and all. Like Crown is doing what he can. He's trying to macro as best he can.
Pacomike GG'd out because of that. He's like, oh, you got my observer, GG.
That's it, mate. That's game.
That's game. Nah, Pacomike got this, I think. This is what Crown needed to do, but with boys. I mean, there's a lot of space in those medevacs. You could fill it up with boys.
Yeah, fill it up with boys. Do this like maybe 2 minutes ago, and maybe he could do something.
Yeah, 2 minutes ago.
Okay. So Pacomike is using his weapons. The thing is, like, Storm just finished. Like, these guys are gonna have Storm, and like, what is Crown gonna do against that?
GG.
Pretty much.
Pacomike has enough at home to defend. Plus, he's gonna have Storm. Plus, he has a counter-attacking army that's very huge.
Oh, but again, Pacomike keeps warping in across the map, so the only thing he's gonna have at home to defend are those High Templar.
His gates and pylons are spread out so far around his main base that it's gonna be hard to unpower all of the pylons. Okay, there's not much here for defense on either side. Both players are kind of waiting to jump the gun. It looks like Crown is going in a fight while Pacomike's warping in and waiting.
Oh god,
but obviously Crown's gonna lose the fight on both fronts.
The storm.
Oh, those were the juicy storms. Storms are OP, man.
Oh god.
WW. Oh yeah. GG.
GG. Pacomike takes game 1.
And probably game 2. Just my prediction.
I mean, if Crown was watching that last series, right? Like, Pacomike fell apart to Neo. So Crown, I think he can do the same.
Yeah. I think you got a cheese. I think that's the thing. There's so many new cheeses out right now, potentially, that maybe Pacomike never sees it coming.
It's possible. It's possible. Pacomike, infamous for being awful at holding cheese. Like, just do it. Just keep doing it.
Lactose intolerant. But we'll see. It's gonna be Pillars of Gold. Why does everyone pick this map? I don't like this map. I'm a third player though.
I would say this is a pretty decent map for Zerg, depending on the matchup. Terran, like, it's pretty open. There is a lot of room for, mate. Just spread your overlord, spread your creep, mate.
Yeah.
But there's no Zerg here, right?
Yeah. No Zerg. Unfortunately, we will get one eventually. I think. Actually, let me check the bracket, see if there's any updates. Oh yeah, Jim and Osgar in the other semifinals. But for now, on Pillars of Gold, LE in the top right-hand corner, it is the blue Protoss from Mexico playing for Alpha X. It's Pacomike.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Pillars of Gold LE, we have the Chilean Terran. He is red. He is representing Rebirth Esports. It is Crown.
All right. No probes or SCVs going out on the map yet. A little disappointing. There we go. There's one.
Oh. It's a probe heading out.
The hero probe.
We'll see. Hopefully, Pacomike is going for that scout, making sure he's all good. Crown, I'm disappointed. There's no proxy.
Yeah. Doesn't know better.
God damn.
He's new here. It's okay.
We'll see. Oh my god, Pacomike.
Oh yeah, Pacomike gets it.
Oh boy. So I guess it's gonna be a proxy gateway or Robo, maybe. It shouldn't be.
It's got to be proxy Stargate.
A Stargate from here?
Yeah. Imbalance. Simba. You'd never expect it.
It's true. He would never expect it, and especially in this position. We'll see. As right now,
go down a gate.
He could. We're kind of waiting for the Cybercore to finish up. Once it's done, then he can throw down either a Robo or a Stargate.
Survey says Stargate.
Ooh, one. Will he get spotted? He's looking for it.
Going the wrong way.
No. No, he's checking the left-hand side. He's checking all over the left-hand side, actually.
And he's not gonna find it at all.
Yeah. God, that's such a shame, especially because like Crown knows that something is out here. Like he scouted the double gases. He saw that the pylon was missing in the main.
Yeah, but who scouts in that corner of the ramp? Like you go up the ramp, and if you get enough vision, you know there's not a building in the corner because you can't fit there possibly with the vision given. But you don't account for it. Might be on the low ground.
But I think if Crown gets a Cyclone, I think he'll be okay.
Wait, he's putting up shield batteries though to the north.
Oh my. Interesting.
Okay.
Here we go. We do have a Cyclone. Unfortunately, it wasn't a 1-1-1. If he had a Starport, he could be making a Viking as well. So, just to focus on that anti-air.
I think it's gonna make this a lot harder. Especially if he comes in with some gateway units as well. He's throwing on a gate. Where's he throwing that gate down at? Is that one of these pylons? Oh, is it that? I didn't see that.
I guess he didn't throw down a gate. Question mark?
Huh? He canceled it?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's going down. Oh, it's actually warp gate upgrade. That's what I'm looking at. It looks like a warp gate. Are those the same picture?
Vane, you get it.
Anyways,
I was like, what is he on about? I was like,
I'm looking at a picture of a gate. I'm like, oh, he's making a gate somewhere. Yeah, gates don't show up there, guys. But he's got the shield battery, so that's cool. He wasted a scan because the shield batteries won't allow the scan to complete the kill. Oh no, that's huge.
Oh god, losing that Cyclone is so unfortunate. Only down to one Cyclone. He does have double Cyclone production, which is great. He's also working on Magfield accelerators, but he's forced to pull the boys, and he loses another Cyclone.
A stalker from the low ground Magfield accelerator is not even done yet. He's got one more Cyclone out here, but yeah, this is looking rough. This is where you type IMBA. No
god.
GG.
Oh, can he get one? Can he...
Oh, that's rough. Shield batteries are almost out of energy, but in comes the third Void Ray, fourth Void Ray on the way. An expansion out of Pacomike. And Pacomike's probably listening to us. He's like, you guys think I can't cheese myself or what? Nope, that one's going to get canceled. Ooh, killed.
Ooh.
Not enough to save him here, I don't think.
I mean, he's going to have 4 Cyclones soon. If he can keep those 4 Cyclones, then maybe he can clean up some of these Void Rays. Oh god, but his Cyclones are so
look at all
low.
Stalkers now. Wow, they got 2 Stalkers. That was cool. Yeah, he wasn't able to keep all 4 alive.
Yeah, oh god. As more Cyclones are going down, only 1 Cyclone remaining.
Oh my god. He barely kept it alive. But now he has no mining.
He doesn't. But you know what? That cost Pacomike all of his Void Rays. He basically reset his own Void Ray count. So that's okay for Crown. The problem is that Crown is still stuck on 1 base, right?
Yeah. Pacomike's already almost fully saturated the second. One of those shield battery has a decent amount of energy, and another Void Ray is coming up right now, so he can just continue to harass and keep him at home. He's actually going to take it home for defense, it looks like. I mean, he's ahead. He could just go into a macro game from here.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's
Crown's got to go for the counter.
Exactly. There's an opportunity. If he goes for a counterattack, like, what is there at home to defend? There's a Void Ray. A shield battery is only just now being thrown down. Overcharge is available, of course, but...
The only thing he's got at home to defend is hopes and dreams. He's got a lot of hopes and a lot of dreams.
But eventually, those hopes and dreams are going to turn into Blink Stalkers.
Nightmares. Yeah, Blink Stalkers, yeah, eventually. All right. I'm guessing an armory is coming up here for Crown, but I don't think you try and macro this out. I think you just go for a push.
And he wants to go for one, but it's taking a long time is the problem. Oh, he's pulling some boys.
All right. To repair, I guess, or tank some shots. I don't know. Blink on the way. Blink will be done just in time for this army to show up, so that's pretty good. Combat shields, I don't think will be done by the time this push is hitting. Might be
Yeah.
able to deny the third though.
I mean, denying the third is nice and all, but he needs to do more than that. Like, but the problem is that there's so many stalkers here already. Like, he scans, he sees the army.
He's putting down a turret. That's funny. Alright.
Oh god.
It's not gonna be finished. He's got more boys.
He does, he does. Nice, nice. He restarts it. Oh.
Ooh, even keeps the boy alive. I feel like calling them boys. They're like little children that are dying in battle. They spend the young to mine minerals.
Look, everyone has to do their part, okay? In the Terran Dominion.
Yeah. Ooh, I like the bunker. Pacomike's almost supply blocked by that pylon going down.
Like, this is taking too long though. Like, oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this all gets cleaned up by Pacomike.
Yeah, Pacomike, he goes down the ramp. He focus fires every single cyclone. They all go down. The bunker is about to finish up. But by the time it finishes, all the Marines are dead.
You can put those SCVs in there.
I guess so.
Yeah. At the end of the day, Pacomike is going to be in the finals, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. The only thing...
Taking all bets that Pacomike makes it to the finals.
The final SCV goes down.
Oh my god. 45 workers to 25.
Mm-hmm.
Still one base.
Still only one base. There's no tank on the high ground. 2 tanks are about to pop out, so they can siege up and make it difficult for Pacomike to go up.
I like how you got excited there, but really,
oh my god. Oh my god.
Done.
He opened the door for him as well, so the stalkers, they go in.
Why does he keep saying WW? Does he have a Korean computer? Isn't that what they say?
It could be a Korean computer.
Not even a keyboard, just a whole computer.
GG, well played. Pacomike, we predicted it from the beginning. He's, of course, one of our finalists.
Yep, and the first finalist. And now we get into the second semifinals. Let's see if they're ready. I'm sure Jim is in a ladder game right now. But as soon as he's out, we will get into it.
Oh yeah. We will be getting into a ZVT, Jim Rising versus Roro.
Oh yeah.